Good morning, Floss Tube. It is Wednesday, December 27th. It's pretty early yet. It is a very cold and frigid morning out there. As my mother would say, it's colder than a witch's tit in an iron bra. I've always wondered why a witch's tit would be any colder than mine, so I tend to say it's colder than a woman's tit in an iron bra, but however you want to say it, it's frickin' cold out there today. Lucky for me, the kids and Dan gave me a remote start for my car this Christmas, and that will help make the trip to work a little bit warmer. Now I bet you're wondering why I'm back so soon. It's because I forgot to address a couple of things in last night's video, and I thought I would pop on this morning, say good morning, and tell you what I forgot, which was, and I'm sure you've heard about it from a few other people, but StitchCon is happening in June in Ohio. I plan to go. Kathleen with Kathleen Strawden Trails and I are going to travel together, and I thought I would share what I know with everyone so you can maybe join us. The dates are June 21st through the 24th. It will be held in Cincinnati at the Quinta Inn. Registration is $75. That's non-refundable, if I remember correctly. There will be 150 available openings. The inn will be freshly renovated, so if you go online and look at it and think, ooh, it will all be fresh and new at that point. The rooms will be $99 a night if you mention StitchCon. And that's for a room with 2 double beds. Obviously, you can have a roommate and split that cost if you'd like, or you can pay for it yourself and have a private room. The retreat will be hosted by Barbara at Keepsakes, Nicole the Buckeye Stitcher, Pam and Steph at Just Keep Stitching, and Drew and Phil from Weasley Studios. So far, the plans sound wonderful, and I'm looking forward to actually attending a retreat where I haven't had to plan it. I've only ever been to reflections retreats, and I think it'll be fun to go and just be a guest rather than the hostess. It's a big job to be the hostess. So make sure you thank them all for their hard work if you go. The retreat is open to not just those of us that make videos, but to those of you who watch the videos. Because as Nicole says, if you weren't watching, there'd be no reason for us to make the videos. And she has a very valid point. Why do it if there's no one there to appreciate it? And I want to thank all of you for watching and commenting and generally supporting our efforts. Let me see, is there anything else? Oh, the registration form. You can download it January 1st on the Keepsakes Facebook page, or I believe Nicole said the shop might be open for a few hours on the 1st. It isn't normally open that day, but it might be open for a couple of days on that, or a couple of hours that day, to make registration easier for everyone. I'm sure it's going to be busy, so don't get frustrated if you don't get through right away. Just keep trying. And I hope to see some of you there. I'm looking forward to it. The other thing that I forgot, I had one last Christmas present, or not present, I don't know where that came from. One last Christmas picture to show you that I forgot about. It was on the shelf on the hutch, and I forgot to show it to you, so I did want to share it. It's one of my favorites. It's a Prairie Schooler. Christmas greetings. It's stitched on cream 40 count linen over 1 using a tent stitch. It's pretty tiny. There's my hand to give you an idea of size. So it's pretty tiny, but I love it that way. There's I know there's a Thanksgiving one that's very similar in style that I intend to do also, so I can have the Thanksgiving and the Christmas one, but I'm not sure when that'll happen. I have lots of plans and very little time for it, and you know, I don't like to make plans as far as when something will get done. Hawk Run Hollow is enough of a plan for me, and I look at that, I've kind of blown it. So anyway, I still need to eat something for breakfast, finish my cocoa, and head on down the road. Lots to get done today. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and sign up for StitchCon and be thinking about your state fair entries because it's a-coming. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.